Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jesse Duplantis. We love bringing you new videos every week. And I know you enjoy watching them. So like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you will know when new content is posted. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Now sit back and watch this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Faith to Facts. I want to talk about something that I think a lot of people don't like. And you know what it is? Do you like laziness? I just don't like laziness. My daddy used to say if you was lazy, you were a no-count puppy. I don't know what that meant, but it meant you better get up and do something. I don't believe in eating the bread of idleness. I'm not an idle man, and I refuse to be idle. God says, go in the world and preach this gospel to every creature. He didn't say some creatures. Every creature. Look what he says in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be you steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Now, if you're not doing that, then something's wrong. A lot of people say, I just can't seem to receive what you're saying. Well, what are you doing about it? Are you just sitting there, or are you taking your faith and putting action behind it? Look what Paul said to the church of Thessalonica. And I love that. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verses 10 through 12. It said, for even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. For we hear that there are some which walk among you disorderly, working not at all, but are busybodies. Good Lord. Now them that are such we command and exhort by our Lord Jesus Christ, that with quietness they work and eat their own bread. So many idle people in life. Why would you do that? You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, let me just say this, and I don't mean this to be critical, just being truthful. There's no way I could be homeless. What are you going to do? Just sit out there and look around? That don't work. And you know, there's so many jobs available. Yeah, but I don't. Well, just go do something. See, idleness will make you, well, it will destroy you. It doesn't give you any incentive. You have no vision. But when you have vision, my God, God will bless you beyond your wildest dreams. He said, make the vision plain. Do you understand what I'm saying? I saw the other day, and it was just amazing. I went to Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? And me and Kathy, anyway, and we were enjoying it. And I walked down, there's a lady with, watch this, a stroller, okay? And saying, would you please help us? And I believe in helping people. I believe in helping the poor. But I thought, girl, and I know so many people wouldn't give her hardly any money or nothing. I watched for a minute. I thought, there's so many jobs around you. There's a hotel right there that you could probably go to work at and work out something for your child. But yet we've grown so used to, well, we're just gonna sit here and do nothing. No, you're not gonna grow that way. I just don't like the bread of idleness, and I refuse to eat it. Now, I'm a generation that works. You know, when we used to get out of school for summer, and let me just tell all the kids that are watching, we used to get the whole summer off. I mean, June the 1st, all the way to Labor Day weekend. Boy, they don't do that no more. They're always starting earlier and all that kind of stuff. It was great, but I never knew anyone my age, I'm talking about getting out of school, that wasn't looking for a job. Every person I knew was looking for a summer job, make a little extra money, do some things. You know why? We were not idle. And in the middle of getting our summer job, we would play baseball or softball. I mean, we were doing things. And I think people need to do things. You know, and why? Because if you're just going to sit there, you're going to just waste away. When there's a great vision before you, God gave you his image and his likeness. Thank God that you don't find God asleep when you pray to him. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, wouldn't that be something you go to the throne, you hear, I know, what's going on? Oh, Jesus, wake up. I need some help. No. He does not eat the bread of idleness, and neither should we. See what I'm saying? And I believe that, and I mean that sincerely. Let me read that. Oh, man, I love those verses at 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 10 through 12. I got to read it again. For even when we were with you, this is the Apostle Paul talking, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. That's pretty strong, isn't it? For we hear that there are some which walk among you disorderly. Why would you do that? Why people do that? I don't know. Working not at all. That's why they do that. I just answered myself. But are busybody. Well, if you're going to be busy to do some work instead of just being a body. You know what I say? Now them that are such we command and exhort by our Lord Jesus Christ, that with quietness they work and eat their own bread. Faith that fact. Never eat the bread of idleness, and you'll be blessed in the city, blessed in the field, blessed going in, blessed going out. And it don't make no difference how old you are or how young you are. Do something and watch God do something for you. See you next week. Bye-bye.
This media is copyrighted by Jesse Duplantis Ministries for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this media or of any pictures or accounts without Jesse Duplantis Ministries' consent is strictly prohibited.